be with you, and welcome
to our Mustang morning Star Wars episode.
I'm Sarah, and this is my mystery co-anchor. I don't know who he is. You don't know who he is. Now on to wacky weather.
Do you hear the winds of change? I do, because ever since Disney bought Star Wars 2 years ago, I feel good about Star Wars. But just so you know about the weather in Tatooine, it's no rain for the past 100 years.
Yeah, Tatooine is really dry. I hate Tatooine.
I used to live there.
Really? I didn't know that. Of course, I know nothing about you. Anyway, on to entertainment.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Entertaining Entertainment. My name is Michaela.
And I'm Josh.
And today we're going to be learning lightsaber battle stances and safety tips.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So, Josh, why don't you start?
Yeah, the most important thing is you turn it on. If not, you will definitely lose the fight.
Yes, you will.
Now, the first thing is you want to have a good stance. Nothing like this where they can easily hack at you. Something like this where there's less body to work at. Swing.
Right.
The second thing is you want to be ready for good parries. Never something like this where they can easily slash at your body from this side. Something like this is good for when they're coming in at the side. Come in, Michaela, from the side. Thank you. And something like this is good when they're coming in from an angle trying to hit your arms off.
Yep.
Now the last thing that's really important to know is a very, very good lightsaber twirl for when you're running toward an enemy and you don't want to trip over your lightsaber. Thank you, Padawan. Thank you. You've done wonderful.
Also, a safety tip is whenever your lightsaber's on, never touch it. You will cut your hand off. They're made of light. And whenever you have it strapped to your waist thingy, never turn it on. Because then you'll destroy the ground. And we don't want that.
When you have attached it to your belt, always point it down. So if it turns on, it will not cut off your shoulder, just a little bit of your ankle skin. And always, 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 when you have it on, but you are not fighting something, hold it down. That way, when you trip over something, because you're a clumsy Jedi, and you know you will trip and it will fall through the floor and kill all the people below you on that massive battleship that you're having a very important fight on. Back to you.
Yeah, like the Death Star. Back to you, anchors.
Well, that was really interesting. I'm sure that will be very useful.
Their technique was sloppy.
Really? I thought it was okay.
Not that I'm a Jedi or anything.
Wait, you're a Jedi?
No.
Okay, now on to quick questions at Hoth.
Hi, welcome to Quick Questions, and I'm on Hoth right now. Oh, it's freezing. So I'm gonna ask some people some questions, so let's get started.
Why did I choose to make my ice business on Hoth?
Hey, hey,
Oh, hi.
can I ask you some questions?
Sure.
Sure. What was the first Star Wars movie created?
New Hope.
Okay.
That was my favorite.
What is a lightsaber powered by?
A kyber crystal.
What is the only character that existed as Yoda's species? Who was the other Yoda?
Yaddle.
Okay.
She appears briefly in The Phantom Menace.
Okay. Jedi or Sith?
Jedi.
Sith.
Empire or Rebel?
Rebel.
Empire.
M-Falcon or X-Wing?
Millennium
Falcon.
Falcon.
Single or dual lightsaber?
Duel.
Wait,
Okay.
no, it's single. I'm changing single.
Okay, thanks.
Welcome.
Oh my
It's
God.
freezing out.
I want to learn how to be a Jedi now.
That's
Not
all.
yet, Padawan.
Ugh, I need to get out of here.
That was really interesting. I didn't realize people in Hoth even had ice. Oh, wait. Okay, we're getting breaking news. Becca's live on the scene at Mustafar. Okay, let's go to Becca.
I'm here at Mustafar on the scene with one of our 7th graders about to fight a Jedi. Oh no!
I see you found me, Master. Been a long time.
Yeah.
Reveal yourself. Strong, but not as strong as I was. That is why I left you to join the Sith. The obviously stronger side. Still weak as he once was. learned. You cannot overcome the power of the sip. For we are unbeatable. You will not win. Let this be a lesson to anyone who tries to stop the sip. Back to you.
Oh, hey, Tim. Hey, where'd you come from?
I don't know.
Okay, now on to sports.
Hey guys, we're Sports. I'm Hannah,
And I'm Becca.
and today we're going to be talking about Summit. My Summit is going to be talking about Venturing Summit. It's equivalent to the Boy Scout Eagle Award as the highest award that they can get, but in venturing, it's the highest award they can get. You learn how to show leadership in it.
And Hannah, that's not really a sport, but we'll go with it. I do have a sport that does do Summit, and that's cheerleading. So as you can see, one of our friends who does journalism, Faith and Grace, are not here. Faith is currently at Summit, and that is the Worlds for cheerleading, or their nationals, where it's just the biggest one out of the whole season, and where they can win up against every other competitor in the entire world.
Wow, that's really impressive.
Yeah. So let's hope she wins.
That's all for sports.
And that's all.
May the 4th be with you.